What's going on, everybody? Well, nobody grabbed the camera last weekend, so we didn't get no video for you guys. But I'm grabbing it this weekend. It's Good Friday. Attica's opening today. We're not going to be there. We're in the shop trying to get work done. It was a productive weekend last weekend, I should say. I got the right side done. Got a nose mounted on there. Right now I'm getting ready to build my upper fenders and whatnot like that. Body's just about done. We did get, I'll get a little closer so you can see it better. We did get a package in from old Slicker. Yeah. Got the wrap in for this year. BJ's back here working. We'll get back there in a second. Obviously it's not done. We're not at Attica. We're still waiting on motor parts to come in, so yeah, whenever that shows up, we can get that back together and get it stuck down in there. We should be ready to go racing by that point. We'll hop on back here. What you doing, bud?
What? Grinding the coating off them bolts so when I weld them, it doesn't create a bunch of porosity. So what we're doing, the oversight on ordering the trailer, we actually didn't spec out where we wanted our D-rings in the trailer. And that was, I mean, it's a combination. Their prints suck, for lack of a better term. And we didn't really think about how wide the Rampovers were gonna be. So catch-22 between making the Rampovers wide enough to where the tire rack's gonna come out and you're not running your head into that, and then where our D-rings are currently at in the trailer, so the front ones will be fine, but they're out too wide. So we made the tire, or the Rampover, cover the D-rings, and so in the back. So we need to put D-rings back there to be able to strap the car down. So I got the back Rampover about built. You guys probably seen that last week.
No, we didn't shoot any video last week.
Oh, we got the back ramp, part of the Rampover built, or all tacked up, and I took the D-ring plate that comes with the D-rings and I incorporated it into the Rampover. So the D-rings will be part of the Rampovers in the back, which that should work out pretty damn good. The Rampover will be bolted down into the trailer cross members and the trailer wall, so it'll be all kind of integrated into the trailer framework. So putting the D-rings on the Rampover should be no issue as far as strength goes. So the problem with that is in the back here, as you can see how much it tapers down. If you imagine the floor is going to be here, you got no way to get in here and be able to bolt this thing once the wood's on top, because the D-ring will go in last basically. And so had to get a little creative. We're going to go ahead and weld the nuts to the bottom of the D-ring, and normally this is just like a lag bolt, so it's flush on the top, but we'll use button-headed Allen bolts. And we'll weld the nuts to the bottom of the plate, so that way once everything's on, the wood's on, your coin floor's on, you cut the hole out, put your D-ring down in there, and just be able to screw right down through, and the nut will already be there in position. So that's what I'm doing, just finishing touches of this stuff. Got most of the tubing cut for the other one. We spent last weekend getting this all figured out and in and out of the trailer a couple times, so that's a process, but should have the Rampovers completely fabbed and welded together and bolted down into the trailer this weekend. That'll let us put the wood on the top and start finishing them out as we go into next week. So that's where I'm at.
Making the guy that's got to finish them life a little harder, but it is what it is, you know. Yeah. Oh, we got the BJ went and picked up the old pit cart wheels today, because that's the next project. As soon as those are done, the pit cart's gonna start getting built. Air compressor kicked on. It's loud back there between Dad running the lathe and him welding and everything. I had to buy a new Bluetooth speaker the other week just so I get it loud enough up here to hear the music over what's going on in the back of the shop. Because up here we're fine-tuned building, you know. We're not making a bunch of ruckus and whatnot. All right, another day on the weekend here. What is it? Easter Sunday. It's Easter Sunday. So yeah, we're working after it, you know, and finally got the body done. I got fenders on and all finished up yesterday up there. We scuffed up our plastic panels and we're getting ready to throw the old wrap on. That way it's done. BJ's been out back, got these ready to bolt in there. He's gonna give me a hand hanging this here wrap.
Yeah, the plan will be to get this wrap, at least the sides all done today, and then that way we can set it down on the ground and finish the hood out, and then we'll wrap up the hood and all that. Hopefully, at the end of the day, have the Rampovers bolted in the trailer finally, and be able to start making progress moving forward on those. I think Brandon showed you the tires and wheels we got Friday for the new pit cart, so that'll be the next project up on the docket. Luckily, I took vacation day tomorrow, so hopefully my plan is to get started on fabbing that, start laying that out and making some progress, because we're running out of weeks here. Yeah. We're out of weeks, actually.
Yeah, we're out of them.
The season has started, so in true Gregory fashion, if we weren't behind, we probably wouldn't be living. So.
Yeah, so there's a few new things on the wrap, but for the most part, it's about the same. We'll get you a good shot of it once it's all on the car. Mom's over there cutting out some of the smaller wrap graphics. Dad's out back. Turnworks finally got some work coming in. He's been busy with that, so trying to get ahead so that he can pull off and get the motor put together when everything comes back for it. So alrighty, well, it's a busy Sunday. We're kind of in panic mode. Not quite panic mode, but kind of panic mode. Trying to hammer on stuff and get stuff done, because we're trying to get racing here in hopefully 2 to 3 weeks, hopefully. We got the car wrap. Same design as last year. We'll get a few new sponsors. We picked up Sunoco Race Fuels, Matt Miller over there at Corrigan, and the Flats Pub. It's a little bar and restaurant we all like to go to, mostly in the off season, but right here in Morenci, Michigan. And we picked up Black Swamp Boots. They are a Western wear store in Wauseon, Ohio. So those are the 3 new sponsors on board this year. Super happy to have them. This is the other side. Like I said, same wrap. Still looks sweet. We'll take you out here. We'll show you what we've been working on out in the old trailer. We kind of been multitasking today, hanging wraps and doing Rampover work. What you got going on out here, bud?
Well, we finally made some progress on the Rampover stuff. We got the first one all in, bolted down to the floor, and every place that it's going to be, we just got to get some hardware to bolt them together. They'll bolt together as well. And then we laid out everything for our winch plate. We made a tiny oversight. The trailer frame rails are doubled up right where the axles are, and so we were deeper than we thought with the winch plate. So we're gonna make that work. We're gonna fix that, get it done. But yeah, everything's bolted in on the first one here. Got the second one built. The back half of the second one's in the shop, built, welded out, done. So just gotta take some trim off and do the same thing on this side, and everything will be bolted in. We'll be ready to lay some lumber on the top and get them finished out. But definitely pleased with how they turned out. I think everything turned out pretty well. So one step forward.
I had some good Easter Sunday ham. That was tasty. And I don't know, it's 8 o'clock, it's time for bed. We all gotta work. Well, he don't gotta work tomorrow, but I gotta work tomorrow. So we're gonna call it a night.
Well, it decided it wasn't gonna be winter today in Northwest Ohio. So it worked out good. We had some work to do in the trailer and get the Rampovers finished, bolted down. And now Brandon is working on cutting the wood for the top. I'll show you what we got going on here. So there they are. Anyhow, we're getting the wood on the Rampovers now. Everything's getting screwed down. We got the winch all mounted down. Brandon's cutting that stuff now for the back side. We got our center D-ring put in for our snatch block for the winch. So things are rolling along. Mom and Dad went and got some trim from the trailer place. We're trying to figure out, we got to cut an angle on the wood. So we're trying to figure out what the best way to do that'll be. Got the whole family, even the dog, working on it.
We got some other stuff back today.
Yeah, it's been a good day. Come in the shop here. Yeah, so Mom and Dad went to the trailer place Friday, picked up all the trim stuff that we're gonna need to trim out the Rampovers. And then I went to the motor builder today. Big shout out to Gressman. Got the block back, the new pistons back. Heads are all done over there. All prettied up and brand new valves, brand new springs. So be ready to start putting that thing back together very soon. Car's about ready to rock as far as that goes. A few more finishing touches to go on that, and so yeah, we'll show you these Rampovers once we get some more work done on them.
Alrighty, so we've been at it. Yeah, so finished product with wood on it. It's not finished, but it's all wooded out. These are little trap doors, will have little handles in them. Pick that up out of there, storage up under the Rampovers, and right now we're getting ready to drag our coin out and cut some coin and glue it down. So
get that all glued down. Like I said yesterday, we got our trim. So once that coin's on there, then it can be, put the aluminum. I mean, we still got some finishing stuff to do. We gotta get our wires ran for our winch and everything like that, but we are in the home stretch of the Rampovers, and that was the goal. So we didn't get some other stuff done that we wanted to this weekend, but we're a little bit farther than I think we thought we'd be this weekend as far as progress in the trailer. So it's a balance. I mean, it's been nice outside these last couple days, so we've been just kind of hammering where we can, when we can. So keep on after it, I suppose.
Real quick, yeah, I'll show you the coin floor down there. In the middle of cleaning it up right now. I think we're done for the night. We gotta let the glue dry, so we got a heater running. It says to keep it above 65. It's about 60 right now, so got a little propane heater running. Nice and warm in here, and then basically it's all glued down and rolled. It's oversized. We got to cut it down to size once it dries up, but got the coin on the top and got some stuff on there holding it down so it can dry. Hopefully nice and perfect. Hopefully that's what's going on in here, and like I said, I think we're gonna call that a weekend probably. About time for a little relax before work tomorrow. So we're in the middle of cleaning up, getting all our tooling picked up, because you know when you do a project like this outside, you got the entire garage on the pad outside. So
yeah, all this stuff takes way longer than we anticipate, but that's just how it goes. So yeah, good progress this weekend. We're moving right along with the nice weather helps a lot. I mean, we can actually work outside and it's not freezing, it's not raining. So just got to stay after it. We got all the motor parts like we said, and got everything we need now pretty much. So it's just a matter of staying after it. A lot of projects going on this week. Mom and Dad are getting some concrete poured. We got a special video coming up for you guys on Friday. Probably be released next Monday. So I was excited about that and get to show you guys some new stuff, and should be a good week.
Yep, so don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and see you guys soon.